I can't tell if this.
I don't see him. Oh, yeah, she's right here.
He was talking to me. I'm like, what?
Go there.
Go charge. Go, Layla, you got it. Get there.
Ground ball back up the middle
Good hustle, Layla.
of Abby's glove. Macy comes in and she's able to make the play. Out number 1. Sorry, still trying to get set up here. There's that one. It's a long walkover from there to this field. They go 6-3 from first out of the game. Macy Montgomery is your shortstop. Gracie Brown is at third base. Sky Smith is back behind the plate. Jordan Fuller is your second baseman. And Isla Setzman is first base.
4-4. 4-4.
All right, I think I have it all set up at this point. We can start to ease in here. Game number 3 in this one. Abby Kuntz is your pitcher. Let's see if we have enough battery to get through this game. I've plugged it in again, but we will see.
Get up a little bit. 22-2.
Big confidence here. Big confidence.
Swing and miss, strike 3. Out number 2. Gracie Brown's your third baseman. Macy Montgomery at short. Jordan Fuller is your second baseman. And Isla Setzman is over at first. Kennedy Keith out in right field. Eiley Johnson in center. River Ledyard is out in left.
4-4.
And Sky Smith behind the plate for the Lady Whalers. They took game number 1 this morning. 2-0. They had a 4-1 lead going into the final inning. One play, that thing tied up 4-4, and that's where it ended. So game number 3 now with a 1-0-1 record is a lot different than that 2-0 with a 4-1 and a 2-0 victory. No more mistakes. You want to be seated in the top half. Played a pretty good game. Some unfortunate breaks in the end of that one. Some ground balls that hit hard just outside the stretch of the fielder. Different fielders. And at the end of the day, it ended up a 4-4 tie ball game.
22-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So after this one, we'll get a little bit of a reprieve. We'll take a break till 1:30. That game will be against Firecrackers. This one here is Texas Charge. Full count.
You got it, babe. I got a confidence here. Let's go, babe.
Ball 4. So runner at first base, you do have 2 outs. They're going first, and she heads on over to second.
Go.
2 outs. Runner at second base.
12-1.
Go, Mel.
Good spot.
1 ball, 1 strike. That hit the spot. Nothing like a protein shake to get you going again. 2 balls and a strike. And it is getting hot out here now. I know it's overcast and it's only supposed to get up to 90 today, but put it this way, I'd rather be in the shade, and that one's drilled into right and it's up against the fence. That's going to bring in the first run of the game. Coco's getting it in. It's cut by Jordan. Throw over the third is not in time, and that's a triple. And a 1-0.
Good job, Mel. Bring her in, Winnie.
A 1-0 lead by Texas Charge here in the top of the first inning. 2 outs. That ball was hit hard. Just well struck. It was over Coco's head out there. And the Lady Oilers find themselves trailing for the first time today. Oh, and I just realized my Longhorns are on TV. Not sure how I'm going to do all these things at one time. Nothing football game.
Stop, guys. Good work.
Great job, baby.
Let's just go over there and take a peek.
3-1. 3-1.
The ball's hit back up the middle, over to Jordan at second, and out number 3. So let's just do this, 4-3. That ends that inning. It's the bottom of the first. Lady Oilers trail Charge 1-0.
Go. Gas on 3, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Hey, get in here. Before you get up their back, work on that change up too. Just use in there because that's what we need to get with that change up on to help that back one. Right? Right here. Above. Go. Above.
She went that way. What do you need? 1. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The Gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got all of your savings, my dudes.
So do we know you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Something to drink?
Yes, got a tea, lovely. And a root beer. That's the one.
All right, we move to
My cousin Daryl.
How we doing?
bottom of the first. What happened to my scoreboard? Macy Montgomery's your hitter for the Lady Oilers. She'll lead it off. This is just high ball 1. Jordan Fuller on deck. Ila Setzmer in the hole. This is high ball 2. Can I double check my lineup with you here? Just make sure.
Here we go. Macy, Jordan, Ila, Gracie, Kinsley.
This ball's hit into right center, and it's down in the gap. Macy's going to have another extra base hit today. She's around first, on her way to second. She's rounded second, on her way to third. They're going to send her. And that completes the day cycle anyway. She just had a home run. She tripled in the first game, doubled in the second, and had a single. And she starts off the scoring here for the Lady Oilers. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Hey, let's go, Abe. Keep going, babe.
Jordan Fuller now dig in for the Lady Oilers. So Macy is on a tear. Hammering the ball all over the park. She started game 1 with a laser beam into left field up against the left field fence. That one was hit just as hard, just into right center. Oop, jam Jordan here. She homered in the last game, and she'll ground out on this one. Goes 4-3, out number 1. And we have a 1-1 game with 1 out in the first.
Let's go,
And chocolate milk in 100 degrees does not do well. It tasted good. Ball low.
On a troubling fan roll by Dr. Pepper.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. You learn something new every day. I can actually watch the game and keep the score on the phone while talking to you. Ground ball. Good play by the shortstop. She throws it over to first base. Good play with range over there. She had to go pretty long way to her left. She was able to snag it, threw it over to first accurately in 6-3, out number 2. Gracie Brown will be your hitter. Kinsley Schulte on deck. Down. Isla's on deck. Did I say she pulled her foot on the last one? I guess she was. Okay. I'm assuming they gave her a hit on that. She must have pulled her foot. I didn't see it. Gracie Brown will be your hitter. Isla's now down at second base. Ooh, and that's off of the pitcher. That hurt. Timeout, as that one went right off her foot. I think it went off of the top of her foot. There's no time out there as a pitcher. I mean, that thing is 43 feet away from home plate. And then you have a line drive like that hit back at you. You're just doing the best you can to try to defend yourself. Knock it down. It's, in my opinion, one of the scariest positions you can have out there just because their ball does not take long to get there. Gracie's on with the hit. It's off of the pitcher's foot. And now Kinsley Schulte will be your hitter. Eddie Kuntz on deck. First and third one out. Bunt right out in front of the plate. Kinsley did her job. She's hustling. They got the run in, so that's what she was asked to do, is lay one down. She did. It got into play, and it's the second run of the game. Gracie Brown moves on over to second base. And you got a 2-1 Lady Oilers lead. Eddie Kuntz is going to come in. Sky Smith on deck. River Ledyard behind. Three. So Gracie Brown down at second base, 2 outs. Lady Oilers do have a lead. Oof. Called strike one, way up in the zone. Looks like my Longhorn scored, although I didn't see how because I was too busy keeping score on this game. 2-1 Lady Oiler lead, and ooh, that ball. She waited on it well, but it just got under it. Out number 3. So fly out to left field will end the inning. We move to the top of the second. Lady Oilers 2. Who is this Raven playing? Charge 1.
Kinsley, where you at? Hey.
Well, you know what the past week
His family is level. You'll have a lot of weeks like that.
Heads up.
Winning the Heisman, winning a national championship, and being the first pick of the draft. So, I mean, it's still so early in the evaluation process for Arch Manning. Third down and 3. Livingston, who last week caught the only touchdown at Ohio State, was also the intended receiver.
What's up?
11-1.
Eddie Koontz takes the circle again. Got 22 pitches in the first inning. 12 of those 22 were strikes. And the first pitch is in there for a strike here to start the second. She has a 2-1 lead after the first. And I'm being attacked by love bugs again. Change up. Gets it to roll over, and it's over to Macy Montgomery for out number 1. One drive is hit hard.
Good job.
Throw comes in. It's backed up. It's a base hit up the middle. Something is ripped. They took it, was throwing it in, overshot second base, and went all the way into the catcher. Sky had the backup, and everything's all right. Runner at first base.
14-2.
Be careful.
4-3.
Got 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at first base and 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sky Smith is your catcher. Gracie Brown over at third. Isla Seitzmer is at first base. Macy Montgomery is your shortstop. Jordan Fuller at second. Riley Johnson in center. Richard Ledger out in left. And Kennedy Keith is in right field.
Quit worrying about that. What about making his umpire happy?
2, and you now have a full count. 30 pitches, 17 strikes.
Good job. What about how things play? Let's go.
Battle, Amy. Win it.
Hey, look at me. Good. Hey, let's go. Win this right here.
Ball 4. So first and second, one out. The Longhorns are now up 14-0.
12-1.
Biggest game of the day for college football doesn't happen until tonight. I believe that's the Oklahoma-Michigan game. Ooh, that came up and then just
Hey,
missed
clear the bat.
the
Let's go.
face. She blocked it with the bat. That's strike 1.
14-1.
All right, if you need to, let's go back.
I believe that game, Michigan-Oklahoma, is at 6:30.
Good. Good job.
Strike 2.
All right, you got 2 on you. Let's go.
Good job, Eddie. 24-1.
Let's go, J-Lo. Good eye.
It's off the front of the plate. And the runners advance.
You gotta bring them in. You got 2 people on base. Let's go.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Hey, toss it up the field. Let's go.
What's up?
Thank you.
Good eye.
2-2.
That's quick right here. Let's go.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at second and third. We're in the top of the second inning. That ball's back to the pitcher. You got to play at the plate potentially there, but she turns and throws the first.
Hey, you saw her coming with that. Throw it back to down and get that out.
There's 1-3. It is the second out of the inning. We have a 2-2 game as that runner came in from third. The sure out there is probably the first. But I don't think you had her
14-1.
dead to rights between third and home. She had looked at her. I think Eddie had already made up her mind to go to first base. She does get the out. Bit of a tie game. Runner on third, 2 outs.
4-1. Hey, reset. 11-3. Good.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go, Angie.
Oh, great kid. Hey, play that thing for me. Don't let her off.
Just misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
3-3. 3-3. Might have hurt, not you. All around, baby.
Strike 3 looking. So that'll end the inning. We got a 2-2 ball game going into the bottom of the second inning. For the Lady Oilers, you'll have Sky Smith, River Ledyard, and Kendi Keith.
HYX at your local Infinity retailer.
Oh, baby.
Baby will air next Saturday at 10:30 a.m.
Welcome back to Austin. We're on the sidelines with Ken Niumatalolo. Coach Ken, your defense got off to a great start, but an explosive and an interception make this a 14-point game. What do you need to see from your team in response?
We got all the score. I mean, Carter fell down indoors. I mean, he's got right there. And we turned the ball over there. We've been playing well. We missed some shots. We just had some guys open. Some long ways to go.
Thanks, Coach Ken.
Coach Ken, of course, the all-time winningest head coach at the Naval Academy. Now his second season in San Jose State. Second in team offensive clip. That's a try.
In the game.
No rolling on the field right now as they discuss it, but Texas came away with the football. Let's see if Radcliffe was down or not. Yeah, it was Michael Taft getting in there along with John Anthony Smith. I thought watching that live too, Joe, the ball popped out.
Mr. Ruger lost possession of the ball.
At the same time, from the left, you'll see Taft coming in. Looks like he gets the shoulder on the ball. Oh, and then it's Smith there ripping it out with his right hand. And then he has possession of it right away. That's incredible.
He rips it out, plus possesses it. But boy, that's really close.
Where are the knees of Radcliffe, though? Did the knee touch the ground before Smith ripped the football out? That's what they're going to be looking at. Knees down there. I don't know, Joe. I think from that angle, it looks to me like he still has possession of the ball.
Let's bring in Matt Alston, our rules expert.
Yeah, just to keep it from popping off.
Can they hear you?
Sky Smith is your hitter here. River Ledger on deck. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second inning. We got a 2-2 tied ball game. Bunt is down. It's a good one. It's going to stay fair, and Sky's going to be safe. Not even a throw. Good bunt there as that thing was rolling softly towards third, and she wasn't playing nearly close enough if she was going to get that one. Sky's fast, and there was no catching her on that one. Leadoff hitter is aboard. River Ledger is your batter. Sky will be looking to swipe second now. Keep that speed running. Ball low. Kennedy Keith on deck. Eiley Johnson is in the hole. Ball low, and Sky is stealing. She's in there. And it's second with a stolen base. So we got 2 balls, no strikes. And Sky gets on by a bunt. Now she's down at second base. There's that one stolen. This is another swinging bunt this time. It's spinning right on the line. And it hits River as she's running down the baseline. She's going to be safe. Sky's going to score from second. So that bunt worked out. It was spinning right on the baseline, which creates no angle for the catcher to throw the ball. She tried to get it over River's shoulder. She's running down to first, and they caught her right on the top of that shoulder. She's going to be safe, and it's an RBI. As Sky Smith comes in from second, it's a 3-2. Lady Oiler lead. That ball's hit hard into left center. Coco's got one out through the outfield. She's going to head over to second. Rivers going to hold at third and a double. And the Lady Oilers are threatening again. Second and third, Kennedy Keith doubles. Moving River Ledger over to third base. We got nobody out in the 3-2 Lady Oiler lead. And Eiley Johnson is your new hitter. She fouls it off into the Lady Oiler dugout. Macy Montgomery on deck. Jordan Fuller to follow. There's a base hit out into left field. So Eiley slaps one, and now it's past the left fielder. River scores. Coco scores. Eiley's now around third base and on her way home, and that's going to be an inside the park home run on a slap out into left field that skips past the left fielder. And 3 more runs for the Lady Oilers. You are now up 6-2 here in game number 3. Macy Montgomery is going to be your hitter, and she's only 4 for 6 on the day. Single, double, triple, and a home run. Ball's low. She homered in her last at bat. Ground ball to short. Throw to first is in time. Out number 1. Jordan Fuller's your hitter here. That's a smoked line drive right down the third baseline. And, oh, that's interference on the first baseman, if they call it. Jordan's around second, on her way to third. They're going to have to hold her here, and they should have ordered home plate because first baseman was standing on the base as Jordan tried to go around it, and they didn't call anything. And that becomes a triple instead of a home run. That thing was pelted down the third baseline, and Jordan definitely didn't have free reign to run around first base as she collided with the first baseman. Why she's standing on the base, I have no idea. The ball's out against the fence in the field. You're not in the play. Just move. Anyway, she's going to score right here as this ball gets to the backstop. And it's a 7-2 ball game. So no harm, no foul. But would have looked better in her stat book if that was considered a home run instead of a triple. Either way, that thing was hit hard. Isla Setzman is your batter. It's down, ball 2. Gracie Brown on deck, Kinsley Schulte to follow. 1 out here, and a 5-run lead. And my Longhorns are now up 21-0. That didn't take long. Flip over back to the score and find out what happened here. Change up is in there for strike. 2-1. Feel a lot better to watch this Longhorn game this week. Last week against Ohio State, I was one to throw my shoes through the television. Frustrating day, and they lost. And after waiting 6 months for football season, you lose the opener. It's heartbreaking. 3 balls, 1 strike. Isla digs in. Ball 4. We'll bring in Gracie Brown. Kinsley Schulte on deck as Isla trots down to first base. Oh, she rips another one right. Let's say Macy is the offensive player of the day, but Gracie's not far behind. That's another line drive out into right field. And moves Isla over to second. She is 2 for 2 on this game. She singled off of the pitcher's foot in the first inning, a line drive that looks very dangerous. That one's a legit base hit out into right field. She's 2 for 2. Kinsley Schulte will dig in. She sacrificed bunted her last at bat and got an RBI out of it. The pitch is down and back to the backstop again. And both runners will move up. 7-2, 1 out. Isla is your runner at third. Gracie down at second. Kinsley Schulte in the batter's box and Addie Kuntz on deck. Fouled off. Kinsley looks a little out of sorts. She is way out in front of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. Good job, Kinsley. Kept her hands back on the changeup. She hits a single on the left, drives in Isla from third. Good job of hitting. Kinsley hasn't had a great day so far, but she kept her hands back on that changeup and hits a single out into left field. And that's 8-2.
I told you it was there.
Second and third, 1 out. 8-2 ball game, and finally the Lady Oiler offense is coming alive here. Everybody contributing. Game 1 was sporadic. You had Macy had a triple, Gracie had a double, Addie had a double. He scored 2. Last game, Jordan Fuller had a home run. They ended up scoring 4. They're up to 8 now, 8-2, 1 out. Ball 2. Just a tad early. 2 balls and a strike. Addie puts that one towards the Charge dugout. Addie draws the walk. We'll bring in Sky Smith, River Ledyard on deck, Kennedy Keith in the hole. We got 1 out. Bases are jammed here. And Sky singled on a bunt in her first at bat. She laid one down perfectly down the third baseline. Strike 1. Gracie Brown's your runner at third. Kinsley Schulte is down at second. Addie Kuntz is over at first. Sky Smith, your hitter. It's River Ledyard on deck. That's looking to tack on a couple more. Lady Oilers looking to tack on a couple more. We're going to get those 2 names switched out real quick here. It's day 1. What the hell? Felt like there was an earthquake. The whole stands are shaking. Don't see anybody acting a fool. I'm not exactly sure where that came from.
You would do that. You would.
1 and 2. It's a ground ball to third. She steps on the base for the force. It brings in Gracie Brown, and the fielder's choice makes it 9-2. Nine to 2, 2 outs, first and second. River Ledger is your hitter here. Kennedy Keith on deck. 7-run lead. And it's a line drive towards short. She's up with it over to first, and that'll end the inning. Struck pretty hard right at the shortstop. That ends the bottom of the second, though. Lady Oilers lead 9-2.
It's a four-man rush. Coach Manning has all day to throw that football, and the transfer from Cal shows you the wheels. Coach Manning has all day to throw that football, and the transfer from Cal shows which is showcasing a bunch of great game events across the board. You see some action going on, pretty good one over on ESPN right now between Illinois and Duke. You get all of this right on the new ESPN app. Back to you guys at Austin. Things have changed here in this game. 83-yard touchdown pass. The longest offensive play for Texas since 2017. Manning and Livingston. And it's been all Texas since. Egan with a lot of time as he goes with the shallow cross to Tagovailoa. Yes, Tully Tagovailoa, the first cousin to Tua. There's a penalty flag down back to near where the ball was thrown. That's unsealing Amani, starting left guard. Well, that's the second penalty in as many plays. They needed to lock in. There's been a lot of instances in this game. Walker Egan's had a lot of time to throw the football. That was one right there. It just seems like when they've had their chances, they're not capitalizing. Think back to the first quarter. Danny Scudero was wide open down the right sideline on a double move. Gets missed. You just can't have the penalties. You just can't have the turnovers. You just can't shoot yourself. Danny Scudero going 9 pitches for 189 yards a week ago. Has one catch today against this Texas defensive team. First down and 20. Egan gets it out quickly to Shoal. But I think you got to give Pete Kwiatkowski, the deep coordinator for Texas, a lot of credit too. He's got a good scheme going on right now, and he's taking away Scudero with double teams, and he's forcing.
All right, we move to the top of the third. 9-2, Lady Oilers. Eddie Kuntz is out on the mound in the circle. Because there is no mound in softball, so she's in the circle. She's thrown 41 pitches, 24 of those strikes. Sky Smith is your catcher behind the plate. Pitch is down, ball 1. Gracie Brown is your third baseman. At first, Isla. Second, Jordan Fuller. Macy Montgomery is your last infielder. She's a shortstop. Ball high.
throw it in the middle. Hey, I want the defense alive. Let's go. Toss it up. Got it. 4-1.
One ball, no strikes. Then our first base. Nobody out. Ball 2-0. Chase is going to call timeout and go talk to Eddie here. Got a 7-run lead. He's going to say something to the perspective. Need strikes right here. You got a 7-run lead. Don't worry about that runner at first. Just come after him. You got this. 9-2. Nobody out.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, awesome. Come on, Eddie. You got it, bud. Go, defense. Do it.
3.
Good.
Here's a good one. 3-1. Fouled off. Now we got a full count. Big pitch right here. You got a runner at first base, full count, nobody out. Good pitch too. And strike 3, swinging. So way to fight back by Addie there. She falling behind the count. She came back and got the strikeout, first out of the inning. And now you got a runner at first and 1 out. The middle infield will be looking to turn a double play and end this inning.
Hey, let's go. Good job.
Strike 1.
Let her make adjustments. 4-4.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And the ball in the dirt. No balls, 2 strikes.
At least you know. At least you know. I'm good with it. 22-1. Take what they give you, guys. Take what they give you.
They're saying it's a smash in front of them. It's good. But at least good job.
One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Run at first base. Maybe Oilers kind of feel like they had this one
1-2-3.
within grasp, but I would have said that last game too. You had a 4-1 lead. You had 2 outs, runners at first and second. And a lazy fly ball, base hit. Finds its way all the way to the fence. And the next thing you know, she's rounded the bases and we had a tied ball game. That one ended 4-4. So the Oilers are 1-0-1 on the day. They win the first one, 2-0, tie the second. And they're up big right here. Just about out of time. And they are the home team. So you have Kennedy Keith, Riley Johnson. Just start it, let that hit hard on the right, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Kennedy gives chase out there in right field. The relay's coming in. Jordan Fuller's going to throw towards home. Too late. And we got a 9-3 ball game.
good. How you good? You cheer up. Good job, bud. Got it.
And an AutoZone Ultra Bonded deal with right parts.
Yep.
Don't
22-2.
miss the end of summer sale. Great deals on new vehicles. Now until September 22nd. Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. To see millions of real customers testing networks.
Good hit. Good job. Hey, let's
Strike
go
one.
like that, man. Let's go. 11-4.
It's time we instate this introducing the commissioner of coverage, the Aflac Duck.
Good stop, guy. What away. Hey, Eddie, step up, reset. You got it right here, focus. Let's go, Bert. You can go 14-1.
Need help with expenses? Health insurance doesn't cover it. An official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Good job. Good job. Hey, do it again. Reset again every time.
Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner is at third base after a triple into right field.
4-3.
Scores 1 for this Charge team. It's fouled off. It stays 1-2. Let's look and see if any early results are in here. From what do we got here? Event info. I just want to see if they have any like scores of these other games. Who's leading?
Not that spot. Not that spot. 21-1. 21-1.
2-2. Full count. Right now, the Lady Oilers sit at 6 out of 19 teams. There's 2 teams at 4-0, Bombers and 14U Batterbox teams. Then after that, it comes down to it's a swing and a miss, strike 3, swing. Here comes the play at the plate. And they tagged it out. She tried to sneak in there, and that ended the game. So she tried to sneak in from third while Addie wasn't paying attention. It went 1-2, and that ends the game. So this one final is going to be 9-3. And Lady Oilers get 9 runs on 10 hits. They left 3 on base. Each Texas Charge finished with 3 runs on 3 hits. And the Lady Oilers moved to 2-0-1 and will sit somewhere in that top 5 as we move. We got an hour and a half until the next game. Then we will have our final pool game versus Firecrackers. That one starts at one moment, please. That one will start at 1:30, although it seems like maybe we're a little late on that. 1:30, it'll finish pool play. Then the brackets will start at 6. We'll give an update on that as we come back. Way to go, Lady Oilers.
How's everybody else? Like, who else is there? Kyla? Did you talk to Zach?